Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation, and this is Against the Storm, a survival city builder roguelite that I'm very excited to be checking out here today. We checked this out about a year and a half ago in demo form. It was one of the first videos on YouTube for the game, but so much has changed since then. It is out now in early access on Steam, and has received a ton of updates, and I am very excited to give it another look. Let's go.
The world is plagued by the Blight Storm, a vile cycle of destruction ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city where the mysterious Scorched Queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the Queen's subjects.
All right. In we go. Well, hello. Oh, it's a WASD to move around. I mean, hey, gotcha. Neglecting your village will increase the Queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation, unlocking new buildings, and eventually bringing you to victory. Now choose a new blueprint, click the crown icon below. Each expedition starts with only a few essential blueprints. More will be given to you as you gain reputation points. Now pick the woodcutter's camp. Starting point for woodcutters going out into the wild to cut down trees. Press space to resume. Build a woodcutter's camp and explore the forest. You have to keep the fire going at all times. Alright. Oh, okay. Down here, camps, roads, woodcutters, cabin, R to rotates. So we're going to probably want to get this by as many trees as possible, or maybe just to reveal into these areas. Looks like the arrow is pointing outwards there, so we'll do that. Read more on winning and losing. You build not one, but many settlements to successfully establish a town and therefore win a run. You need to collect enough reputation points to fill up the blue, before the red. If the queen loses her patience, you'll lose. You also lose if all of your villagers either leave or die. Understandable. We got a little flashing thing up here. Woodcutters camps objective. Build 2 woodcutter camps. We need 10 wood in woodcutters camps. Reward is a group of 3 beavers. The little dwarf. I remember the dwarf beavers. That is for sure. God, I just love the visual style and the kind of like tilt shift, almost toy-like quality of everything here. We'll build another woodcutter camp. Let's try and have it have practically no overlap with the other one. Can I build that here? I can. Good deal. Okay, 10 wood in woodcutters camps. This has no workers, so we're going to need to assign some. Let's see. Beavers are hardworking and honest, but also quite demanding. They're gifted woodworkers. Humans are good at farming and brewing. Lizards are good with meat production. I mean, it's pretty straightforward then that we should probably go ahead and just do that for now. Get those beaver dwarves in there and working. Well, this final other one gets built up here. I mean, we might as well. I don't know if there's I don't know the meta, right? Let's just do this for now. Just fulfill everything we have to do. Mark trees for harvest. Mark specific trees for harvesting with F. Useful when trying to carve a path to nearby glades. So we'll do that. Well, we can't do that. Okay, because that's too far out of the radius. Can we get this? Nope. Then we'll remove that. And for sanity's sake, we'll do that too. Although you're surrounded by almost entirely by a thick forest, there's smaller and bigger glades around your starting location. To establish a successful settlement, you'll have to cut your way through them. Glades can contain resources, treasures, fertile soil, ruined buildings, and more. Use the tree marking tool, to point your woodcutter to a specific area. Best rewards come from dangerous or forbidden glades marked with a skull icon, like so. But these will always have at least one dangerous event within them, which will require you to deliver certain goods or complete a challenge to complete them. Okay. Choose a blueprint. Can do. Your renown grows. I do know, like, the more you play, like, this is just for the tutorial element here. We will get choices between different buildings, and it's really, I found it very fresh and interesting, like, how the different ordering of when you get certain buildings and how much that can change a city builder experience. And I found it, like, last time I played, I really enjoyed because it just felt very fresh for a roguelike, and it felt very fresh for a city builder. It just felt like both of them were actually being helped by each other, which sometimes doesn't always happen in a roguelike game. Shelter can accommodate any villager, but won't satisfy the need for species-specific housing. Has to be built near a hearth, can house 3 residents. I'm assuming... okay. When you say near a hearth, how near? Not that near. I do wonder... So I see the arrow. I feel like it wouldn't let me build it here if this was a problem. But who knows? Like, where's the door? That sure looks like it would be a problem, though, doesn't it? For science, shall I? For science, I will. Does this ruin it? Because, like, I'm trying to figure out how much does space optimization matter. Do I dare risk that? Let's oh, shoot. Let's go for these first. I also don't even know if we can... Yeah, we can't even make it out there. Too soon for dangerous glades. All right, fine. I don't know if we'll quite make it down there or not. Too many trees marked. Understood. Yeah, I'm curious. So we're working on this. Still too many trees marked? Is this gonna be a problem? I feel like it will be. Okay, has 3 residents. Oh, maybe not? Maybe it's not a problem at all. Okay. Cut through the forest to discover 2 glades. Assign 5 beavers as woodcutters. Okay, well, we actually got the new beavers, didn't we? So we might as well... Let's just go all 6, right? We might as well put the most efficient workers on that. And then... Shall I, like, speed up until... Okay, hold on. Stormbird nest small, root deposit small. Did we get those immediately, or do we need to send somebody here for this? I don't know. I mean, I'm clicking it. Ah, okay. It's being gathered. Gathering. We're going to need a trapper's camp to pick it up, it looks like. Gotcha. And then we can choose the priority when that becomes, like, a thing that matters. Good deal. Good to know. For now, I'm just waiting to get into one more glade. We could even unmark this for now, but just for my, like, my personal satisfaction, I want to see that gone. You know? Speed it up even more until we get into the next glade. Like, could we start building other things? Sure. Probably another shelter wouldn't be, like, bad, right? Oh, God. I mean, we don't need to point it in. We can point it out. I know that there's going to be roads for us to build, like, be able to build, though, so I'm just going to... Fine. It's ugly, but whatever. Okay, we got into this glade. Clay deposits. We're going to need a stonecutter's camp for that. So we just can't do anything with them until then, I don't think. Let's make a small forager's camp. Get vegetables with the small forager's camp. I'm assuming that that's what this one is. Small crude version of a specialized camp. It's slower and can only gather from small nodes. Good to know. So we're looking to gather those specifically? It's a pretty small radius. Okay. Yeah, like I can't get the eggs as well. Just do that for now. And then the humans are better at foraging? Yeah. I could just like build another one too. To pick up all these eggs. I don't know. Like, is this a bad idea? I'm not sure. Oh. I can't even pick up the, pick up something. Can I? No, I can pick small, small, small. I should be able to get all those. 6 humans. Okay, we got, yeah, small nodes there as well. Human. Human. Okay, 5 vegetables in forager camps. That should be pretty clean and easy. Clay deposit. Not that relevant at the moment. So what exactly is the shelter doing for me here? Can accommodate any villager. We can also move these whenever we want. So, like, since we can move them whenever we want, I'm going to make it look nice. I'll make it look nicer for now. Since if it's so, like, if it changes that there was a clearly more optimal way to do it, I'll do it. Okay, so we're just kind of waiting on the vegetables for now. These guys are kind of vibing. How much does it take to make a shelter? It can accommodate any villager. Sure. Got all this clay, these clay deposits right here that are bothering me as well. Got 4 out of 5 vegetables. Stone cutter, let's go. Let me guess. Advanced camp can gather large and giant resources. Wait, can gather large and giant resource nodes in addition to small ones? Wait, did I misread the other one? No. Because this is a small foragers camp and this is just a normal stonecutters camp. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll just... I want to make sure we are in radius of both of those. Okay, and then we got this here too. Theoretically, we'll want to be a little bit closer to it. I'm assuming we can move everything. Yeah, we can move... If anything's in a bad spot, it can be moved later. So we're not too attached to it. Not too big of a deal. So we got... These are all assigned, assigned, assigned. Good. Construction. So we can check the priority. But I think that's just they're taking the time there. Building on up. Recipe stone, clay, sea marrow. Okay. So who's good at that? So you are good at meat production specifically. So we don't have anybody who's actively good at this. So you know what? Go for it, pals. Just in case I'm wrong and one of them's better, we can have 2 that are just like neutrally efficient. So this is all good to go. This should be, yeah, collecting all of that. So once we finish up harvesting all this stuff, we can just move the camp to this one? That's very wild. And that probably, the fact that you can move things with seemingly no punishment means that you probably don't really have to feel the need to build excess just to, like, cover more ground. Logistics. Every building has its own internal storage where produced and gathered goods are temporarily stored. Even when the internal storage reaches the limit, the goods in it will be transported back to the main warehouse by a worker. When transporting, it's important to keep in mind that villagers have a limited carry capacity, so they might need to walk between their workplace and the main warehouse multiple times. Every few minutes, they will take breaks and return to a nearby hearth to rest and eat. During a break, they'll consume at least one item of food to try and fulfill all of their needs. Clothing, services. If a villager has multiple needs tied to a complex food, they will consume more than one meal. Okay. Goods kept in the building's internal storage are inaccessible to other villagers or production buildings and have to be transported to the main warehouse before they can be further distributed or consumed. Gotcha. So, forced delivery now. So, once this hits this, they will start to go back. Gotcha. But we can also just, like, press it to be like, do it now, please. Theoretically, do we have the ability to make roads now? We do. Grants a 5% speed increase to villagers. Where's the door? Also, what's the cost? Nothing? If it costs nothing, then I guess we will want to probably just do this for now. With all of our empty space, I guess it might be a little bit more optimal that way. I don't remember where the hell the door is for this. But I'm assuming it'll take the quickest possible path here. Just in case they have to get all the way back. Oh, this is something. Flax field. We're going to need a higher quality harvesting camp to do that. Well. All right. I feel like it isn't even going to be that optimal. There's no villagers that aren't assigned to a building. Gotcha. So maybe, take you out. Get our blueprints. Upgraded harvester's camp. Gotcha. Can we just, like, straight up upgrade this from here? Newcomers. These people have been sent here by the crown. Which group do you want to stay, Viceroy? The others will continue on to the next settlements. They come with different things as well. I don't know. Like, I have no need for these yet, like, their extra abilities, but I'm sure we'll get them. I will take these, because the humans. All right. Harvester's camp. Build the advanced one. Good deal. We need plant fiber for that. I do wonder if we can just, like, drop it on top of the other. This one is just a... Oh, a harvester's camp is not a forager's camp. It's a completely separate thing. You fool. You idiot. Okay, it's getting kind of cramped. But they can walk through here, so I actually don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. Maybe should have rotated it, though. For what it's worth. I'm confident these roads will eventually be cost-effective for time. So, I also wonder if this is considered harvesting. As far as, like, are humans better at this? Probably. Small encampment. Welcome new people. I can welcome new people or send them to the Citadel to gain 10 amber. Go say hello. One person go say hello. I'll tell you what. We'll read that one later. Small encampment is idle. Okay. I'd like to get working on this, but I think that we're finishing up what? Nothing. We're working on it. Whoop. No parts left. What do I need to make? Okay, so I used up all my parts to finish up making the harvester's camp. I don't know how to make parts. Rare elements used in camp construction, difficult to produce in this harsh environment. Well, that's fine. So I do wonder how to get them. Okay, we got the people up in there. Okay, hold on. Storm. Storm year 1, next drizzle in 134. So their happiness is going quite down. We have how many people now? Is there a quick way to, like... There's got to be a quick spot that shows the maximum amount. Oh, we have, like, some passives here. I'd like to build homes, but... Oh, homes only take wood. Would you look at that? Okay. Sorry, just gotta make it a little bit cleaner. Wait, path? Why can't I make the path? There we go. Hop it on out. Yeah, during the storm, I'm going to imagine... Oh, there it is. Rampaging storm stifles the spirit of all living creatures. In addition, an additional stack of this effect is added for every hostility level. -4 to your global resolve. Well, okay, so we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. We got 14. We got 17. All right, we're making a little extra, but considering it only takes the wood, I'm not too worried about it. Okay, this has got plenty. This has got plenty to do. That's got plenty to do. So I'm also assuming that the woodcutter's camp of it all is going to, like, cut down trees when I'm not otherwise using it for specifics. One would surmise. But I could be wrong on that one. Oh, that looks awkward. Just for the hell of it. So we're building that out, and then we'll want to build it out even more here. Looks good. Nothing can be sacrificed in this hearth. Allowed fuel. Wood gives fuel for 15, whatever, seconds per, maybe? Oil, sea marrow, coal. Upgrade requirements for decorations. Would you stop telling me I have no parts left before the game tells me how to make parts? Please? Is that something that we can do? I'm assuming we need a building for that. I could only surmise. Reward 10 parts. Building blocks. Well, there you go. Workstation. Workstation perk. 50% to the amount of goods produced in the crude workstation. Okay, so we need to make the crude workstation, and then we get to make planks, bricks, fabrics, and we gain parts as a reward. So it can't make, whatchamacallit. Sure. Just in case that's being walked on stupid style, I'll go for it. Can we, like, for the sake of curiosity, no. We cannot build on top of these, but I'm under the assumption that we can destroy these. Yeah, I mean, again, for science, I just wanted to, I mean, I hate that, but just wanted to make sure. So dwarves are good at engineering, which I can only assume this will utilize as an upgrade. Planks, wood into planks. Fair, fair, fair. Let's up the priority on that. I also can't wait until these get rid of these so I can finish up my pathway. They're working on it. This is starting to turn into a nice little town. This game is so quaint. It's like non-demonic Frostpunk. Not that Frostpunk is demonic, but like it feels it. I don't like that double wide path. I don't like that one bit. Really not the time to care about stuff like this, but I'm going to. Choose a cornerstone. Ooh, that sounds fun. All right. Offer your cornerstone that will lay the foundation of what your town's prosperity. Choose wisely, as you won't be able to change it. So this is kind of like a passive relic. Building materials are the foundation of every settlement. Production is 50% quicker in the crude workstation. Or gain 20 reed and 20 clay for every discovered glade. Ooh, that's tricky. I'm going to do this because it's immediately relevant to my quest. Okay, this got built. Take that. I'm thinking that it might be in my best interest to... First of all, we should also move this guy up. Feels weird, but... Can mark these trees, get that one discovered at the very least. Again, do I really, like... Are they really... They're not doing nothing if I don't have things marked, right? Hold control to exclude trees. Exclude trees on the edge of glades. Oh, okay. Interesting. So if you want to explore but actively... Okay, so I guess that they have it that way so you do totally have to mark them completely. There you go. Go for it. Chop away, dude. I mean, it's not like we have any kind of a wood shortage or anything. No kind of sort of shortage. No sort of a shortage. But I guess that's... They probably don't auto-explore. No, this just feels wrong. Just because it just feels so visually wild. Okay, so we've got that. I wanted to probably ditch one of these. There's two glades down here, one up there that I want. Oops. Oh, it got auto-deposited. That's okay. Drop you in here. So do you automatically... Okay, you're automatically making fabric right now. So you are making 2 fabric. Theoretically. Sure seems like it's doing something there. It is time consuming. Limits locked for now. Okay, plank made. All right, yeah, they're swapping between. So, but I can also turn off one of these if I don't want to be doing that. Okay, produce goods. These are our upgrades. Forced delivery now. All right, we're fine. I trust that it's going to kind of like automatically do what we need it to do there. We got finished with that. So we have, let's see, 15, 19. Yeah, we're good on houses. I could make another workshop, but I think we're just all right for now. Just chopping away with the glades and all. Okay, just need the planks. I'm assuming you're working on it. Yes, sir. Ooh, your renown grows. You can now choose from one of the available blueprints that the queen offers you. Okay. Specifically made for beavers. I'm assuming it makes them happier? It can only house 2 residents. I'll go for the beaver house. Sure. So, I guess that's an interesting dilemma. Like, do I need to destroy their house? No, I don't. But I'm going to. Missing? Oh, no. Oh, we need planks. We need... Oh, shoot. I thought we just needed wood. All right, well, we just destroyed their home for no reason then. I think one person is without a home right now if I've done things right here. Flax field small. We still have the flax we haven't finished right here. All right, so let's go for that. Newcomers are waiting. Eggs. You know what? We got the houses to accommodate beavers better, so I'll go for that. Might be in my best interest to make another workshop if it's not too expensive. It only takes 5 wood. Alright. Well, if it only takes 5 wood, then sure. We'll get moving on that. Do you have any beavers without jobs? No deposits nearby. Okay. Could get that. Is there anything better? I feel like maybe. It's probably a waste of time to have people run all the way down there to do it, but maybe the people who are going to go work on this will fix that road. It gets built so fast. Workstation has no people. It's slightly suboptimal, but yeah, we're going to work on just like a hell of a lot of planks for now. Dangerous Glade. Change Spark Dew to fabric at the ancient shrine. Ancient tablet. So clearly we're just supposed to explore a bunch for now. I'll make my beaver house here first. Well, it looks like we're about to win anyways. At least for this map. I know things change up and you get like randomized events and things like that. And, you know, you obviously get the different ordering of when you get unlocks and different people can show up at different times. All of that just to shake things up. But, yeah, I kind of want to get this... The woodcutter camp? Yeah. Shall I? I shall. Do it. Dangerous Glade, I don't care. I mean, to be fair, I should at least go through here quickly. Prioritize finding that faster. Okay, that got made. We got enough to make the beaver house, and then we have a lot of planks still. So we probably want 4 beaver houses, and then we have 14, so we'll need 5. 4 beaver houses and 5 normal houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could trash one of these. Not going to. Beaver house. Curses. We're going to need to have it be a little bit less pretty. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we're going to get different types of paths in the future. Yeah, we're just going to make a city block. It's NBD. Probably good to turn on full production of stuff for that other one. Yeah. Let's turn back full production because we don't know what these are going to ask of me. Oh. That's the game doing some kind of loading BTW. They kind of just go wild if you make it go wild, it will go wild. I think that might discover the glade. It's hard to say. We'll keep them their attention a little bit more streamlined. I was screaming at my screen. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. No deposits nearby. Oh, that's a shame. It is nice that I can finally link this path up. But it probably makes sense to move this down now. You know what? Wait, what? Wait, is that not... What do you mean there's no suitable... What are you talking about? Okay. You were lying. Gotcha. Gotcha. Should we speed up until, I don't think I'm going to make any big adjustments. I've got houses for everybody, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 for the beavers, which I'm assuming auto-assign. They do indeed. And I'm ideally, yeah, I was going to say, ideally looking to see at one of these shelters that is not full at all. Storm of Ruin. We could get another woodcutter's camp, I suppose. There's nothing particularly stopping us. The Stonecutter's camp has been working like crazy. Well, that's just because it's not full. That'll do it. It's because I needed builders. Ancient Shrine. Okay. Requirements, 5 planks, 20 spark dew. Okay, so it can be 20 planks or 5 planks or 20 wood. Gotcha. I'll just do the 20 wood. And we can alternate that to fabric. Simple tools. I guess I'm assuming we have it. Disturbing the ruins of the civilization. Kills 3 random villagers. Please no. I feel like the lizard folk would be best at this. I don't know why. Probably just because they haven't been particularly effective yet at any of the other things. All right, go finish that up. Time 30 seconds. Wait, what? $30 until this threat? I mean, I'm working on it! Hey! Hey, I'm working on it! Please! Well, I'm dead. I mean, well, they're dead. Someone build him a path. No builders available. I sort of assumed. Okay. So theoretically, they've just... Yep, Lizard Scout died. Evil. Absolutely evil. Oh, one of the people bringing stuff got killed. And then we have 5 minutes until the next one. Okay, so just the timer was really, really low on the first one, and then now this one's not that bad. I wonder if we... Huh. I guess I didn't know that... I didn't see the timer ticking down fast enough there. I'm assuming we're fine here with this. And then we could probably just, like, truthfully destroy the road. Okay, now they're working on it. Tell you what. Just in case. Let's send you there, just in case that speeds things up. Road's probably gonna be irrelevant. Follow your orders. What do you think I'm doing? What does this look like in a video game? What do you think I'm working on? 15 eggs per minute or 15 plant fiber. I feel like let's just go with eggs. I don't know. We got a lot of eggs. But we have a... Yeah, I was going to say, we have a lot more plant fiber. Follow your orders. Follow your freaking orders. Okay, comment section. Working on it. There we go. So I'm assuming we're going to need to bring that back home. Yeah, I think he's probably got that. Don't trash that until after. Okay, and then it just sort of goes away. Deliver! Settlement has been completed. This village is secured, but there is one more test of your skills. So we unlock all of that stuff there. Ooh, spicy. One more test of your skills. What are you talking about? Villagers with low resolve will start leaving, increasing the queen's impatience. Keeping resolve exceptionally high will grant passive reputation over time. Satisfying your villagers' needs with complex food, homes, and services will increase their resolve. Each species has a different mix of needs, so it's hard to please everyone all the time. Don't I know it? Farmers can plant only on farm fields, and those can only be built on fertile soil. Crops are planted in the first season during drizzle and harvested during the second clearance. Build a farm, harvest grain, and serve some ale in a tavern. I'd love to. Okay. Do we have any other buildings? Oh yeah, we have the full suite. We do have a limited amount of of gear. Nothing forageable. What's the hotkey for this? No clue. So who's better at farming? Isn't that Oh, it's not even foraging, it's farming. Didn't know because we didn't have the ability to do that stuff yet. And I'm assuming these guys will be... No farm fields nearby. Working on it. Oh. Okay. Understood. So the farm can probably be built anywhere then, right? Yeah, the farm can be built anywhere. And then we'll just move that afterwards. Woodcutter camp. Beaver. 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 have here? Good with animals and meat production. Yeah, I know. Oh, there's a full new set of stuff to check out. Gotcha. Is that a human? With the big old, like, shield thing on their back, covering them from the rain? It's fun. It's like the most quiet sound, but I promise that was not me, like, losing my mind. That was what they did. Impatience -1, reputation +1. Shelter. Ideal. Is this a 4x4? Seems like it. 3-3. Oh, no, it's like a 4x... That's why it's so tricky to get it nice and clean. It's a 4x3. 4 wide by 3 tall. I spent so long trying to get it to look nice there. 5, 8, 11. Should be enough. Scoop. Or wait? It's hard to tell. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. That doesn't really matter. Need more wood. We haven't built that yet. Okay, yeah, thankfully that requires just parts. That helps. You gain reputation points by completing orders, exploring surroundings, or keeping your villagers happy. They're straightforward. You get one... orders are straightforward. You get 1 for completing them. Gotcha. So different zones will have different orders and everything like that. So you increase the resolve so that it reaches the reputation threshold. With time, villagers will become accustomed to their living conditions, and their reputation will increase, forcing you to satisfy more complex needs. To acquire reputation from exploring, you have to cut your way through the forest to dangerous and forbidden glades and complete events located there, but beware because these events can be challenging or might require you to deliver special resources to complete them. Good deal. Some perks or goods bought from traders can also increase your reputation. 5, okay, 5, I don't care. 5 barrels per minute sounds great. So we got the shelter. We need 1 more woodcutter camp. That'll be a priority on those. Because they'll help me get the wood to make the other shelters. Wait, it says 1... I was making a woodcutter's camp. I'm not crazy. I was like, I could have sworn I did that. Wait for that to be finished, just in case. And I'll move that bad boy over there. I don't know if we don't have any extra beavers. Probably shouldn't overflow it. Good. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Alright. Nah, we get to work on that shelter. We just got the 1 person working. Building the town's everything. Okay, I mean, they have to... It's the midway point. It's fine. They have to go do it regardless. Alright. Man, I am having a lot of fun. This is one of those days. This doesn't happen like that often where I look down and I see 50 minutes. I'm like, what the hell happened? It doesn't happen that often. I have like a very, very acute sense internally of like, it feels like I've been playing this game for about 45, 50 minutes. Like, because of how often I do these every single day, these showcases. And right now, this is the rare day I look down, I see 50 and I'm like, that does not make sense. That does not make sense. I could lose hours to this so easily. It could be a problem. But unfortunately, yeah, we're probably going to see what we got here. Small trappers camp. So there's finally the old that. Okay. Is that in range of those? Oh, it's not. Alas, I'll put that there. And then, like... God, I keep on thinking that there's... In my head, I'm like, oh, there's probably only one type of road, right? And there is, but you can't go road and then build. You have to road, pick the path, and then build. Homes later. Okay. All right, so yeah, the lizard boys are going to be very good at this. Zoop. Zoop. All right. We'll complete that up here. So, like, what kind of things do they need? Oh, my, oh, my. So, lizard housings... something that they... Okay. Specifically, if you have that house, it checks off this specific thing. Average bonus 0. Unaffected 3. Max bonus for affected +3. What do you mean by that? Does this just mean if I build the house, I get +3 to their total, like, happiness? Favor the species to boost their resolve by 5, but other species get a resolve -. Ooh, favoritism. Uh-oh. Okay, that'd be something for foraging. Yeah. Newcomers are waiting. Boo-doo. Man, holy moly, there's so much forageables here. Smokehouse, enable meat in the jerky recipe, jerky in the smokehouse. There's so much here. But like it's wild. Like it's such a deep and rich game that like we're going through all this and it's like we're barely at the roguelike part. It's just because there's so much stuff to showcase. But to be clear, I do know like the general loop of the game, and that's that you zoom back out to like a major map with kind of like a grid type space on it, and you slowly have kind of like objective markers where you just there's tons of little missions, and those missions are more or less a randomized set of requirements with a randomized set of like, you know, what are the resources in the place are random, and the things you need to do there for your orders are going to be, you know, more or less randomized as well, giving you this kind of big thing. And you need to be successful at a certain amount of settlements to succeed in the campaign is generally the playstyle loop of the game. But good God, I love it so much. It's such a solid game. If you guys want more of this, I could be convinced. It's the thing that's tricky is just the length of the runs are not short. I know that it's like a 2-hour-ish runtime kind of a game, which it makes sense for the genre. Like that is a short city builder play session, but it is a long roguelike play session. But if you're just somebody who's like, not doing videos, things like that, none of that matters for you anyways, probably. If you don't mind splitting your play session of a game up into 2 separate times, it's not that big of a deal. But alas, that is that. It's going to do it here for today for Against the Storm. Click the link at the top of the description to check the game out for yourself. My name is Red Retromation. I cover indie games and more every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If that is something you are into, this is a channel you should be subscribed to. As I mentioned, like a year and a half ago, this was one of the first channels to cover this game on YouTube. So if you want to catch things like this early before they blow up, like long before they blow up, this is going to be a great place for you, especially if you like weird combinations of roguelikes, like what does a roguelike mixed with a city builder look like, that kind of element. This is a great channel for you because I also have that question frequently, and I love to experiment and explore all the different games and give them the most fair shot that somebody on this website can. But alas, thank you for watching. Check the channel for roguelikes and more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.